Okay, so we had to check, audible, Omaha. We had to do something. We had to make an adjustment because over on some of the other platforms, their giveaways are a little different. And you have to lay stuff out and things like that. We're just trying to give you guys something to interact with us with because we're going through boxes of comments. I filmed a video last night. I wasn't able to post it on some of the other platforms, or on another platform I wasn't able to post it. So I clipped that video and cut it down, and it's going to be here in this video. We're still searching for those 6 cards. No one's found one yet, or we haven't come across one yet. Let's put it that way. We're still searching for those 6 cards. So if you don't know what 6 cards we're looking for when we're going through this small box of Goodwill stuff, go back and watch the first video from this, part 1. This is going to be part 2. I already know what's in there at this point because I filmed it last night, but you guys are going to find out what's in there and see if there's one of those cards you're looking for. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get it started.
So overall, we're going to be a negative 25.46. We knocked off a whole 39 cents in yesterday's video over on YouTube. So we're going to see if we can beat that one on here and then maybe come across one of those cards that everybody's looking for. All right, so we got a Devon White, Joe McGrain, Dave Trevecki. Scoot these out of the way a little bit. Roman Gabriel, Bob Zapicic, something or another. Ooh, there's a Wade Boggs with some just slight paper loss, like slight, just a little paper loss on that. Wade Boggs over there. A little Hideki Matsui, 2010. Lance Blankenship, not stuck. Oh yeah, stuck to somebody there. Oh yeah. Speaking of paper loss, this is the Rob Dibble just had some serious paper loss right there. This is kind of the risk you run with getting the stuff at Goodwill, that you're going to have ding corners, you're going to have paper loss, you're going to have cards stuck together. Josh Willingham, Johnny Venters. There's a Ryan Tannehill. There's a Donnie Elder. There's a Buccaneers, Hall in Pursuit. Then we've got a Reuben Davis, Brandon Carr, Chris James. We had a lot of football in last night's video. Pete Shirk, Rick Sutcliffe, Angels card, Bill Swift, Dave Parker, Hubie Brooks, Jerry Brown, Mike Heath, Ricky White, Bill Spires. Not going to go too fast in case we come across one of those cards. Don Robinson, Brian Cooper, Ben Sheets. But remember, I'm not going to stop the video if we come across them. We're just going to keep on going, so you guys got to pay attention. Russell Branyan, Ruck Raines, Dean Palmer rookie, Kevin Mitchell, Tommy Davis, Jeff Brantley, Jeff Dedman, Jim Pankovitz, Joe Orsulak, Scott Chapino, Al Pedrique, man, we're just throwing tough names at me all around here. Akeem Ayers, Steve Ridley. Got a Michael Turner card, followed by a sleeved up Michael Turner card. It's interesting. Shows to sleeve one of them, but not the other one. Okay. Yeah, whatever works for you. Pete Stojakovic, Leonard Smith. Got a Topps Finest with a protective coat still on it. Corey Miller, Jason Babin, Jerry Gray, Michael Bush, Kyle Clifton, David Pollock, Chad Pennington, Greg Dobbs, Tom Brookins, Willie Wilson, Doug Simons, Chad Curtis, Brett Butler, Tom Browning with some paper loss down here. Cool. There's a Stadium Club, Jermaine Dye. At least they're still consistent with some sweet pictures. Ooh, we got a Rookie Phenoms from 2009. See who's all in there. Biggest name I see is maybe a Stafford right there. Matthew Stafford. Possibly LaShawn McCoy. We'll put that up there. It's just a checklist, but it's pretty cool. Jerry Royster. Oh, wrong pile. Wrong pile, Jerry. Melito Perez. Tim Leary. Ruben Sierra. Matt Noakes. Carlos Baerga. Juan Bell. Mariners team card. John Marzano. Mike Boddicker. Jim Betty. Jose Mesa. Ken Phelps. Glenn Davis. At least there's some 89 flair in there. Maybe we'll run across a Billy Ripken. Jim Gott. Ben Zobrist. Used to have him on all my fantasy squads because he played so many different positions you could plug him in anywhere. And he was halfway decent. Scott Sanderson, Jordan Zimmerman. We got a Vinny Castillo encore, followed by an encore of the Vinny Castillo encore. Then we've got a Broderick Perkins and Alex Gonzalez, a Dave LaPointe, Jerry White, Andre Ethier. I don't think that's a rookie or anything, is it? No, definitely not. Ooh, there we go. Francisco Rodriguez, we'll put him up on the board. I used to carry him on my fantasy squads too, just for all those saves. Got a little Dan Ugla. Be true to the Braves, put that up there. Pat Combs. Let's see here. Doug Smith, Jarris McPhail, Andre Tippett, Vaughn Johnson, Jim Wilkes, another Chad Pennington, Anthony Miller, Mike Wallace, Merrill Hodge, Lincoln Kennedy, Chris Dolman, Mark Jackson, Matt Kehoe, John Smiley, Pedro Guerrero, Eric King, Chris Benson, some 2010 tops, which I got plenty of that. Jack Howell, Ryan Glenn. There's another Pat Combs, Kevin Tappaney, Jose Offerman, Julio Franco All-Star card. Pete Harnish, Mike Flanagan, Chris Hoyles, Jamie Nelson, another Chad Curtis, lovely papered off Bob Welch, Orlando Merced, Robbie Thompson, Glenn Davis, and we were down to the last stack here. We got something sleeved up. Maybe that's something good. Mariano Duncan. Oh, yeah. We got a 90 Tops Junior Ortiz. Wrong junior. And definitely probably not worth 10 cents. Got another Offerman tapping Pat Combs run there. Another Johnny Venters. Luis Murphy. Thought he was stuck to somebody, but he's not. We got a Greg Jones rookie. A Tom Rathman. A Clinton Portis with a ding corner. Another Clinton Portis. Sean Dawkins. Not that Sean Dawkins. Bruce Hill. Charles Tillman. Michael Carter. Adrian Clybourne. Brian Rakapu. Trenton Richardson. That would have been nice to get signed when he was actually here doing stuff. Denario Alexander. Dave Craig. Not stuck to somebody. Stanford Jennings. Norm Cromwell. Who is stuck to somebody. Andrew Roll. Brian Shahia. Sure. Frank Cornish. Got a Ryan Broyles. Santonio Holmes. Daniel Thomas. Amon Green. A little paper loss up there. And Keith Taylor with a whole lot of paper loss. Whoa. Speaking of paper loss, these guys coming in hot. They're almost as bad as the Wade Boggs, but not quite. I don't know who those guys are, but that is going to be the end of that stack. So we searched the cards and we checked the totals. This is what we had for our totals of baseball. And this is what we had for our totals of football. And that is going to mean that we earned a whole 27 cents. Oh. We are going to deduct that off of our total, which is now going to leave us overall at $25.19 on the small Goodwill box in the negative.
As I said earlier, everything is going to be open up here on YouTube in the small Goodwill box. So just keep looking for new videos coming out. If you would like, you can watch a video over here. I'll probably put a link to the last video just in case you want to watch it right there. And then over here, you can go ahead and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next video, which hopefully will come across some gems. So we had that Omaha. What am I doing with my hands? I'm like William H. Macy and Ricky Stanicki.